Is it not your policy to identify yourself? Yes or no? Yes or no, Sergeant? Don't embarrass yourself further. Sergeant, just comply. Stop resisting, Sergeant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you setting up for us?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you setting up for us?
Can you give me 6 feet, please?
Sure.
I'd love to not have any interaction today. How's that sound?
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yep.
Is that something we can do?
Yep.
Okay. My God. They just can't help themselves. They've got to make contact. They cannot help themselves. Like freaking Tourette's. Absolutely Tourette's. I don't even have my camera out. I brought my sticks out. And she was already triggered. She was completely triggered by the fact that I have a camera. LAPD has their own photographer here. Unbelievable. Yep. Now she's gonna go tell the sergeant. There's a guy with a camera. Oh, the humanity.
It's right and terrible. Oh, the humanity.
Gotta make contact. Gotta try to exert your authority. You've mistaken me for somebody that gives a... She just said, oh, are you here for us? How selfish of a statement. You're not that cool. You're not that... You have no idea why I'm here. You should probably just stop talking. 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about a dozen cops here. So here the young cop is telling the sergeant that I'm live streaming. They probably don't even know what that means. So bars are not open, Clearcoat. Restaurants are not open. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not a bike ride. That is not a bike ride.
How can they ask about prescription drugs? How are they allowed to ask people what their prescription drugs are?
Yeah, that's disturbing. GoPro, stop recording.
Is there a supervisor here you could ask? Seriously, I'd like to know. How are they allowed to ask prescription drugs, and are they of the knowledge to be able to determine what prescription drugs do what to alter anything?
Bill raises a valid point. Not only are they asking about alcohol, but they're also talking about prescription drugs when they ask you questions here. So I agree to go try to make contact with whomever the supervisor is on scene.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Yeah, no, absolutely.
how dare they ask you what medications you take? Are you a doctor? Do you have any medical training? How are you able to ask anyone their private medical information? And medications do not mean you cannot drive. How dare you have someone list their medications? That's none of your fucking business.
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
Can you tell me who the supervisor is here? Can you tell me who the supervisor is?
So you talk to me.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna act like a 5-year-old? I'm asking you a question. Are you gonna be, is this dereliction of duty? Sure seems that way. Is this your first day on the job or your last day? My God. True professionalism. What's your name and your serial number, lady?
Just a refresher for those that might be new to the channel, LAPD goes by serial numbers. They do have badge numbers, but the badge numbers get recycled. The serial number is a unique identifier, and it becomes their email address with their serial number at lapd.online.
What's your name? Lady, what's your name? I am a member of the public and I'm asking your name and your serial number. Is it not your policy to identify yourself? Yes or no? Yes or no, Sergeant? Don't embarrass yourself further. Sergeant, just comply. This is fascinating. Sergeant, just comply. Stop resisting, Sergeant. Stop resisting. I'm asking your name and your serial number. My God. This is the face of dereliction of duty, kids. Congratulations. You're willing to do and say this on camera. What are you willing to do and say off camera, lady?
Yes, sir.
Stop talking. Stop talking. No.
Here's where the goon squad steps in because the sergeant can't fight her own battles.
Stop talking. Stop talking right now. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Go over there, you won't be arrested.
I'm asking her name and her serial number. What's your name and your serial number? What's your name and your serial number? Am I in the street? Am I in the street?
Just a few steps back. I don't want you to get hit. Okay.
You don't want me to get hit? I'm on the sidewalk.
Come on.
Lady, you want to double down?
Supervisor.
Thank
1
you.
minute,
Was it
okay?
that difficult?
I will get you supervisor.
Seriously. What an actual embarrassment to law enforcement.
So I know when LAPD is just trying to look to arrest me, so I decide to bounce.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's fine.
Unbelievable.
This is how police act.
Unbelievable.
It is the policy of LAPD that all LAPD officers wear masks. From the chief of police himself.
And identify themselves and their serial number when asked.
Thanks for watching the video, you guys. In case you haven't figured it out already, this was during the height of the pandemic, and most of the cops there were not wearing masks, especially some of the older guys, and LAPD lost hundreds of officers to COVID-19. Boo-hoo. If you like the content, you want to find your way back, subscribe to the channel. Memberships are also available to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a typical, ridiculous encounter with police that happens hourly with police departments throughout our great land, just failing to comply, and they should just obey and stop resisting. Thanks so much. If you made it this far in the video, you are a true hardcore subscriber and fan. I want you to comment "Stop resisting" in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. I love all of you, except that one guy.